Hi everybody, this is Shah and I'm going to discuss the full moon in January 2022. This full moon is called the wolf moon, and also it is a very spiritual meaning. And this wolf moon is the time for transformation. It is in the Gemini celestial. You know that I only dabble in astrology, and I can make charts, but only about the characteristics. I don't go into trines and squares and decreases, because that is when you really have to be a really professional, and it takes years to learn. But anyway, this is the introduction to your zodiac signs reading for the full moon. Also, each month, the month's full moon not only has its own name and story, but it also has a spiritual meaning and an impact on each zodiac sign. That's why I will be doing a reading for every zodiac sign. In January, there's the wolf's moon halfway through the month, when on the 18th. And it will, in some astrologers say, it will be very bright from Sunday to Wednesday, and the 18th is on the Monday. So depending where you are around the world, it will be very, very bright. Okay, so the wolf's moon is halfway through the month, is here. Then the moon is at its biggest and brightest and completely full. Many believe in various powers of a full moon, including charging water with moonlight to cleanse and empower yourself for the upcoming month, as each full moon signals the turn into the next phase of the moon, of time, and of your life. It's the perfect marker for turning over your own new leaf. The full moon means endings, new moons is new beginnings. Ahead, you can learn more about the wolf moon for 2022, as well as what January may bring from your zodiac sign, and also with some insight on what each sign may experience at the start of 2022 as the full moon rises to its peak. Now, I'm going to stop here, and then I'm going to, no, I'm not going to stop here. I'm just going to discuss a little bit more, and also because I got this information from the Old Farmer's Almanac, and then I will go on to each sign, and it will be short readings. So I hope you will enjoy and use it with your weeklies, your yearlies, your romance readings, your finance readings, or the general readings. Why is it called the wolf moon? According to the Old Farmer's Almanac, the wolf moon is named as such because of legends long ago, and also of the Native Americans or other natives, Canada. Every tribe had their own name, I suppose. It's thought that January's full moon came to be known as the wolf moon because wolves were more likely to be heard howling at this time. It says, while the wolves were once assumed to be howling because of hunger, over time the howling was understood as a way to mark territory, hunt, and find other pack members. In the end, regardless of the true reason behind the howling, the name of the full January moon stuck, thanks to the vocals of wolves. Some astrologers say that the full moon will be at its peak on Monday the 17th, and others say on the 18th. The full moon that comes in the dead of winter is the time for transformation and introspection. It is time of figuring out what you need in order to have a successful life. It's also the time of seeing what's missing and finding the truth in what you long for, about sacrifice, finding the personal truth and discovering your purpose and how it relates to the big picture in your whole life's path. And now I'll be going on to each zodiac sign and do the reading. I'll see you there. Thank you. Hi Capricorn, this is your full moon reading. Just a little thing, something that I've picked up before I laid down the cards. You know, I usually prepare with meditation and getting myself clear and neutral, and then I pick up through the meditation I pick up ideas what this month could mean, or the full moon could mean for you. You might be held accountable for your actions and also for your New Year's resolutions. There will be new beginnings at this time for you, like a lot of us, but mainly for you. You might be kicking old habits like substances, or you might be getting rid of friends that are of no use to you anymore, that you've outgrown in some way. You could also be very successful in business and also in life general, because you have let go of the old and you are ready to bring in the new. Also, you could be advancing with the energy in January, that there will be an ending to roller coasters or moods, and you're getting your mind set on meditation and on what you want out of 2022, especially around the full moon of January. You're more capitalizing, especially on your private life. You are setting boundaries and also know what you want in this year, let alone in January. Okay, so let's go over to the reading. The overall energy is the Ace of Cups. There you go. I will try to bring in the picture, see whether I can enlarge it a little bit so you can see the cards a little bit better. And you've got the Ace of Cups, like I said. You could be, like I said, you were setting your boundaries. You're also could be meeting a new love. Your cup will be running over. It feels as if you are going for what you want, and you're setting your boundaries. You're more choosy, you're more picky with who you're going around with and who you give your love to, and your passion and your care, as the cups stand for nurturing. You might also be beautifying yourself externally, not only internally through meditation, but also externally. You could be meeting a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. You could even be more spiritual, more empathic, more intuitive this month, let alone this year. It seems that you are awakening. And again, you've got the Hermit here. Meditation is inevitable, or contemplation, and evaluating each moment more often so you know which step to take. You've got a little light showing the way on your path. It seems that you are growing, and especially in business. You are going to come into a new phase of life where there will be more money. You've got the Nine of Pentacles. Actually, it's the Nine of Cups that is the wish card, but I also feel personally that the Nine of Pentacles is a wish card. You might have wanted for a better life, a better phase in life, more richness, more meaning with the Ace of Cups here, more love, more attention, more recognition. And I feel that you have grown, because the Hermit means the old wise man that takes notice of his life experience and his knowledge. I feel that you're gaining knowledge on every single level in your life, and your life will be more fulfilled and easier. You also have the Chariot there. You've got the Cancer that I've mentioned. The Hermit is Virgo, so you could be dealing with a Virgo, but you will get more recognition because you have spiritually, mentally, physically grown into a wiser person, which will stand you in good stead, not only materially but also spiritually, because we've got very spiritual cards here. Also, Cancer is a water sign, so it's also spiritual. This is the card of the strength of mind. So there again, saying that you are growing mentally, because there's no reigns, she rules. We've got two heads here, and the knight is, or in this case it's a her, the knight is steering the chariot with his mind. The strength card is the physical strength, and this is the mental strength. This is saying, be strong, know that you are wise enough, but take time out to rejuvenate and to gather your knowledge and sieve it. Take from the knowledge that you gain what is of use to you, and let the rest go. And don't overload the power banks, or the memory banks rather, okay? So you know what is right, you know what is wrong, you've got the dark side, you're not scared of your fears anymore, you're confronting your fears, and you're going into a better phase. Beautiful. Also, you could be moving home, you could be thinking about moving home now that you will have the money. Also, you could be expanding the business or starting a business. You could be getting married, going on to the next level in a relationship, or whether it's business or romance. You definitely will have victory, recognition, and abundance, because if you get more, if you have a business and you have recognition, you will have more clients, you will get more money. Also, somebody could be coming back from the past, since you have the Six of Cups. Like I said, you could be getting rid of people that are of no use to you anymore, that you don't see, that you don't speak, that you don't hear from. So you are going to be more picky. If somebody is going to come back from the past, they could be offering you a gift. This could also be excuses because they want to be back in your life. Then think twice before you let them in. You could also be reminiscing about your childhood, and also about the path that you have walked, like the hermit. So, and what you have learnt. You're letting go of the old, like I said, to make room for the new, and your cup will be running over. This was your reading for the full moon. I hope you've enjoyed it. Take care. Have a lovely month. Be blessed.